I'm going to tell you a secret. This might be a secret ingredient, but I'm going to tell you some things of what makes a facilitator fantastic. Hi, my name is Patricia Regier with Regier Education. So I'm going through sharing some of the pro tips from my book because we're coming up to a 1-year anniversary of my very first book. And this is about chapter 5. So sharing a couple of the pro tips directly from the book and just sharing some insights as well. I just had a fantastic meeting with a new client, and it really, our conversation just kind of resonates with recording this as well, because chapter 5 is about the promise. The promise to keep evolving and learning and growing, whether it's yourself, your team. And quite honestly, as speakers and facilitators, sometimes we get kind of comfortable with where we are. And we were kind of talking about I let her know I had this book because that online shift over 3 years ago for a lot of people, for some people, they resisted. This was going to happen very quickly and they were going to get right back to on stage and in person. So some people resisted that shift. And some people took a little while, they embraced it, and now they don't want to go back to the way things were because, it was this beautiful opportunity of forcing a lot of people to evolve and learn new things. That's hard. Sometimes we're saturated with the learning and we don't want to learn something new or try something new. And I understand that. So there is a time and place, but the promise to keep being open to trying new things, even if it isn't every day, all the time, it's all within reason. But if we get stuck or plateau, it might be the time to see where you can improve, add another layer, another element. So chapter 5 is about the promise to keep trying to do more or better or the best you can with what you have. You start with what you have, the tools you have, the knowledge you have, and you build from there. It's not always taking the huge leap, but it's starting to build. And so that you're creating and facilitating those aha moments, not just the wow factor, but the reason why I picked my logo as the light bulb was because when I was facilitating, literally seeing light bulbs go off for people where they've built on their knowledge and now something has expanded is just very exciting for a facilitator and a speaker. And to create that, to facilitate those moments, sometimes requires understanding the tech or learning the tech when we're online. Or now if you're shifting to a blended audience, it's a whole other ball game to facilitate that experience with each audience and them together. There's always, everything's evolving as technology is as well. But it's making sure that people don't tune out. So you keep learning and get to know your tools, use your tools, have a call to action as well, and pay attention to the details and communicate the little things. Those are just a few of the hot bonus tips and pro tips that are in this book with over 101 pro tips for online facilitation. And a lot of it is facilitation in any context as well. I have some bonus gifts for you, a free download of 10 hot bonus tips from the book that you can access, a super special opportunity for the online course that was developed first over 3 years ago, and then the book came to be. So there's some great resources I will share in the description below. And if you're looking for a speaker facilitator, consultant, podcast guest, you can connect with me as well. My name is Patricia Regier. I'll connect the contact information in the description below. Thanks for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed this series. You could check the other videos as well, where I'm sharing some insights to help you as a facilitator and speaker. And sometimes it's affirmation of what you're doing well, great. Your team is doing great. And then adding a couple other elements, because with any checklist, we don't have to do everything. Sometimes we just have to pick a couple things, and then we have tapped into that engagement piece for that participant. So we're not leaving anyone behind. No one is tuning out, that everyone feels included, validated, and valued, that they matter and they're here to learn, and that you care about that. So thanks for checking this out. My name is Patricia Regier.